How about now? Hello, I'm here. Good looking out, man. I am not sure why it does that. It blows my mind. Now you guys can hear music too, right? A little bit. All right, sweet. All right, probably already lost my seat. Nope, we're good. Cool. Let's see. What track do you guys want to race today? You guys have a preference? All right, sounds good, Keegan. Oh, my cat's trying to murder my dog again. RJ, yeah, of course. There's tons of openings right now. You should hop on. Should we do Australia as one of our races since that's it's gonna be coming up this coming weekend? You put your Ferrari flag out? Nice. That's awesome, man. I wish I had something like that. I don't have anywhere to I don't have any place to put a flag. Silverstone? Yeah, we can do Silverstone. We can do Silverstone. We can do one of those as one of the 4 races. What else you guys want to see? I also watched 3 episodes of Drive to Survive for this season. I forgot how, dramatic it is. It's fine, but I also forgot how they formatted it. And I was thinking as I was watching the first episode, I was like, man, they skipped a lot of stuff that happened. But then I remember that they do it per team. But I feel like that's also confusing too. Don't you think it would make more sense for them to do each episode per race? Like an episode would be each race. And then they'll just cover a bunch of the teams? Like all the teams. All right, well, anyway, no one seems that particular about what race they want to see. So let's do Spa, and then we'll start with Imola. All right, cool. Let's do that. Let's see. Random. All right. Let's do our 5-lapper. Let's do this. I mean, there's a lot to cover, but they also skip a lot anyway. So they jump around for each of the teams. So even doing it by each team, they kind of jump around and skip a whole bunch of stuff too. So, I mean, even if it's like an hour, I bet they can do it an hour and a half, do each race.
Did we just become best friends?
And it'll still be better than just skipping around and doing it by team. I don't know. That's my opinion. Thomas, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Max, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, you're right. If they want to do it thoroughly, then it would be 2.5 hours long. But they don't cover any of it that thoroughly anyways. They cover all the teams by dramatic effect, essentially. Which I feel like is the reason why I didn't really like it that much to begin with, is that they cover each team, but they just kind of, I don't know. Were you really? I mean, I think he's well known for being a pretty ruthless team principal, so I'm not shocked. Look, I know a lot of you guys are young, but when you guys get into the workforce, you'll run into people like that. Some people get ahead by just being dicks. And you know what? It's a very effective method to get ahead. Not advising you guys to go in that direction, but that is one way of doing it, is just being as assertive and being as much of an asshole as possible. And for some people that works because, people do fall in line when they are confronted by people like that. You do definitely lose a lot of you know, there's two ways of doing it, right? And that's kind of what that episode show proved, is that like the kick team principal, his name is spacing in my mind right now, but you know, he kind of has that like nice team camaraderie, like team bonding, like everyone's in it together, that type of mentality, which 100% is, I think, a good way of doing it. But just being ruthless and scaring everyone into doing things correctly is also another way to manage people. That's definitely not the way I like to manage my teams, but it's almost like, I know a lot of you guys, again, are younger, so you guys have never had to experience this, but I know as someone who played sports fairly competitively when they were younger, you know, I think a lot of coaches and, you know, that sort of managers and things like that, they all sort of approach things in that sort of manner. Like the amount of coaches I've had that like would just like get really pissed off and stuff and yell and, you know, that sort of thing. Where I feel like coaches don't do that anymore. Ooh, also I forgot to change the title on... Ooh, I'm gonna have to change that too. I forgot to change the title on the Purple app. It probably says that it's still a rerun. Ooh, not gonna get into any politics. That is not my channel.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake.
I'm sure there are so many avenues for you to absorb that type of information, but I am not one of them. In fact, I'm more along the lines of like not really being that current with that stuff. Like I 100% should probably be a little bit more in the know with world events, but kind of like to sort of stay in my lane. Ooh, yeah, I mean, when is that on calendar? You start with Australia, but when do they get to Bahrain? Pretty early in the season, right? So I guess we'll see.
Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
So look, I mean, if the drivers are in any way in danger if they race there, I mean, I think that'd be the right call to not have it. April soon. I mean, I don't see this de-escalating by April. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate the likes.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Real Pred or Pret, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. What do you think they'll be replacing it with, though? Do you think maybe they'll throw in Imola? That'd be pretty sweet, right? I mean, I don't like the reason why they would be replaced and they would be back in the running, but Imola would be fantastic. It's such a good track.
Focus, George, focus. Focus, George, focus.
Keith, thanks for the GGs. Appreciate it.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
I know I just gave myself the kiss of death here, but I've been doing halfway okay during this 5-lapper. And here comes the spin out. Watch this.
Focus, George, focus.
All right, still kept it together.
Green flag.
Raph, what's going on, man?
Focus, George, focus. Focus,
Weekend
George,
was
focus.
good. Enjoyed the nice weather on Saturday. It was almost 60 degrees here. So hopefully it was nice for some of you guys out there as well. Went to a friend's birthday party on Saturday. So stayed out late last night. Didn't feel super fresh today, to be fair. But even today, it was not bad for it being the beginning of March. It was all what, like in the 40s, maybe 50? Okay, all right. Thanks for the reminder that I need to open up my purple app. Uh-oh. Who the heck? I hate how they just play. Well, anyway. All right, let me fix. All right, where am I going here? All right, stream manager, edit info, remove rerun for the notification. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't. Oh my god. Okay. Do that. Where's the other one? Okay, I think I'm good. Okay. I have a feeling that maybe Examine went in and fixed it for a second. I don't know. Or maybe it didn't. I don't know. All right, should be good though.
It's funny and it's ironic that only I feel that way. I promise them that you're
Man, there are literally so many steps
mistakes, but just don't
to get this stream ready now. I almost always forget something. John Franco, what's going on, man? Fire Sabrina Carpenter. I'm honestly not a big fan of hers either. It's on my playlist, and that's about it. This over. Okay. All right. I think everyone wants to skip. Ooh, I don't know if that's better. All right, cool. That one's good. Oh, you think the song's fire? Ah, I already removed it. All right, let me go through and get rid of the randos. Recrows. Adequate normal. 9.
Did we just become
There's
best
actually
friends?
Quite a few people in here that are lacrosse boy. Akiyama. That's Japanese if I've ever heard it. Akiyama. The Mountain of Aki. Aston, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, so we got Barry, MCG, Akiyama, Lacrosse Boys, Adequate Normal, 9, All Day Viking, Zambo, Recro, QRL, Doom 4. Oh, you're in here. Okay. I'm adding you as a friend, just so I don't get rid of you. No, we're gonna fix that too. It'll be longer now. One shot quality, short. You're lacrosse boy, perfect. Alright, adding you as a friend. Anyone else identify themselves? Isaac, are you someone in here? Oh, you're adequate. Oh, okay, got it. Alright, let me add you as a friend. Alright. No, we haven't done league tryouts. I mean, we're not doing any more league tryouts. Our next race is going to be on our first race of season 2 is going to be March 15th, I believe. I believe we probably can take some reserves though. So if you're interested in reserves, then we could probably take some few folks. Chances are, I mean, based off of how first season went, I mean, there'll likely be a couple people that aren't able to make it every weekend. So. All right, is Akiyama here? Akiyama. Zambo. Barry MCG. Any of you guys in here? Yeah, I guess if you're interested in a reserve seat, just join the Discord first, and then I guess you can either message me or Examined, or you can probably still go into the apply to join channel and submit the form. Oh, even for reserves, it's closed? Like we don't need any reserves at all? For both leagues? Okay, well, I guess if you're interested in a reserve, just message me and I'll talk to Examine and the rest of the crew and see what we do about reserves, because I'm sure we'll need reserves. People are going to bail, so that I know for sure. We're not going to have 100% attendance every single race. That's almost a guarantee. So, like, we'll need people to fill in as needed. So, you know, if you're interested in being a reserve, then join the Discord. Let me know. All right, Akiyama, I don't think you've said anything. Sorry to boot one of my Japanese brother-ins, but you haven't said anything, so I'm just gonna get rid of you. Barry MCG, I don't think you've said anything either. Although you sort of sound familiar. Maybe I'll hold on to you for a second. Zambo? I don't think I've heard from you either.
Focus, George, focus.
Santana, thanks for the finger heart. Appreciate it.
Focus, George, focus.
Alright, see you later, Zambo. Recrows 13. What time am I streaming until? Probably like 11. Alright, is anyone else trying to join? I could probably just get started. So we're not spending too much time just kicking people. You're 2 showers away from presenting for 10 minutes. What does that even mean? What does your showers have to do with it? All right. Well, no one's really said anything, so let's go ahead and ready up. Oh. Oh, that's so funny. Do you have like a script or something, or are you just practicing? Like, do you have a script memorized, or? I also have round 3. Oh, you have to memorize 1,000 words. That's so funny. I have round 3 of my big initiative presentation to leadership called tomorrow, and then I have another one on Wednesday, and then another one on Thursday. So it's gonna be stressful. Well, hopefully they go smoothly. I've done it 3 times thus far, so I'm halfway through. And so far, the first 3 have been okay. So I genuinely hate it. I wouldn't even call it speeches, really. It's really just explaining an initiative. But you know, it's important to make sure you get through all the talking points and all the benefits and all that sort of stuff. So. Ooh, we might get a glitch pull incoming here. Got a purple first sector. Knew it. Like clockwork. There was an RB19 with an RB22 livery. Really? Interesting. I mean, I'm guessing it was like a replica car then, or... But P2 on merit? Oh, well, you know.
Really, really well done. That was a fantastic drive. Bring it home.
All right, you're heard, Examined. If anyone's interested in being a reserve for a league that's starting on March 15th, just go to the Discord, go to apply to join, fill out the form, and we'll get you in as a reserve. It was just the show livery with no engine. I mean, that's still cool, though. Oh,
Did we just
Examined.
become best friends?
Austin
Yep.
said that the form is closed. So maybe you might have to reopen it. Just Nas, thanks for the follow. Oh,
Focus, George,
Austin,
focus.
Examined just opened it 3 minutes ago, so just try again.
Focus, George, focus.
Santana, thanks you for the DJ vinyl. Appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, try again, Austin. It should be open now. Either that or we can all, like, in unison tell Examine he's a big, fat liar. Well, Mal, you know, since I know you are planning on being very important in life, you'll know that as you get more and more important, the more your job is going to be
become best
just
friends?
presenting
Yep.
all the time. WJS, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I even watched a video on try how to do better starts with traction control off. Obviously, it made no difference. Basically, all they said was be careful of losing traction and also short shift first and second, and then use ERS when you're in third gear. That's basically what they said.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Green flag.
What traction control level is the lobby? It's just, I mean, if you want traction control on, that's fine. I don't think I have a restriction for traction control. I think the only restriction I have is for steering assist and braking assist. Because in reality, I don't think anyone really needs it. Obviously, I mean, if you really need it, then let me know. I can take the restriction off. I don't really care. But I feel like that's how it was by default, so.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap. 5/10.
You're gonna be a McDonald's manager? Oh, really? That's how you're gonna use your Michigan degree? By being a McDonald's manager? Damn it!
Okay, clear.
Just so you can get the McDonald's discount? Okay, fine, I guess. Then yeah, I'd like to get the McDouble, but put the mac sauce on. I don't know if anyone puts the mac sauce on the McChicken, but that's also a very solid option. I've also become a pretty decent fan of the snack wraps. And honestly, the spicy snack wrap is actually fairly spicy. It's kind of awesome, actually. Ha, Diego. Oh, I'm definitely not quick.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Though my kids are a big fan of the McNuggets, and I was always like kind of here and there with the McNuggets, but they're actually pretty good. I don't know how they get it so crispy all the time. They're so consistent with it.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 1.8 seconds.
And also their strawberry milkshake, delicious. It's basically ice cream. So. It's one giant cup of melted ice cream. Z-Toner Knight, how's it going? Welcome. I think everyone's still in here, man. It might just be you. At least it doesn't show that everyone's off. Do I have any Lego F1 cars? I do, actually. My
just
wife
become
got
best
me
friends?
the
Yep.
Mercedes one for Christmas. Not the big one, but
Green flag.
one size smaller. The one that's like, I don't know, about the size of the steering wheel. Diego, thanks for the follow. Jamie, what's going on, man? Hope everyone's ready for another week of work, school, life. I think there's actually also even a possibility for weather tomorrow in Maryland. So tomorrow might be a good work from home day, potentially.
so we're leading our teammate by 23.9 seconds.
Ooh. That was close.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds.
I know, I forgot. I changed it after I realized it after the 5-lapper, but I think you might have gone in and changed it as well. 'Cause I know some of the stuff like from the title is kind of off. I have a feeling you probably did that. Again, I said this before, but I almost want to take a video of all the steps I have to take to get this stream going. It's like a 150 step process. Between opening up all the applications, setting up all the equipment, turning on all the different shit around me.
Lap, give it the best in lap you can.
All I'm trying to say is I'm bound to forget something. I mean, I imagine most people probably think, oh, I just turn on my laptop and like, no. Again, I have to break everything down because if I leave stuff here, it's not going to stay here because I have kids. So I have to put literally everything away and tear it down and
Okay,
put it all
keep this
back up
lap, and remember the
every
speed
night.
limit. You'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Did I make it? Nope, apparently not.
Okay, go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now and you want to finish the race on this compound.
Plus, again, does anyone really want to watch cockpit view?
Okay, clear.
I mean, now that I have my full screen back, I could just go back to cockpit view, but I feel like most of you guys wouldn't want to see that. I mean, maybe if people are like really into it, but you guys can't see the track as much. Yeah, I can change it. Enzo, what's up? This is the Mozavision GS.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Connor, thanks for the follow. Yikes, Connor. Sounds like you need to go to. Sounds like you need to go to bed then.
Caution, caution.
Nice. Congrats, Enzo. Those are always fun. Don't remember the last time I had a lobby win, but you know. Yep, you're exactly right, Sharp. I either go in way too slow or I go in way too fast.
5.4 seconds.
Like, what speed do you guys go usually before you slam on the brakes before the line? Oh, really, Mal? Well, you also never play, so. I don't know how much I should actually take your guidance on this. All right, I'm back. I feel like that always happens here. I don't know. At that exact corner.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Probably didn't help that I literally just changed my camera. And the one thing you need to adjust to when you change to this is that everything is whizzing by more quickly, it feels like. Even though it's not, but... Sure, you just never play in my lobbies. Yeah, of course. When was the last time you played then, Mal?
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.1 seconds.
$100 to 200 kph. So what is that in miles per hour? Oh wait, isn't 100 like 160 kph? Jono, it's an open lobby, so if there's an opening, feel free to join. Okay, so 80 miles an hour and then he slammed on the brakes. Got it. All right. I will keep that in mind for next time.
Careful on the approach, the car ahead has run out of fuel. Adjust your speed accordingly.
Oh no, yeah, 200 is not 80. You're right. That math is not mathing. Again, I swore 100 miles per hour was like 160.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Okay, got it. So going back to what you said, basically what you're saying is you stay between 62 and 125 miles per hour. It's like a pretty wide range to me.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Bob Gray, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. V12 engine mod. That is correct, Santiago. Am I a Ferrari fan? No, not really.
Focus, George, focus.
Illy, thanks for the super GG. Appreciate it. I mean, considering I completely spun out on track, I'd say that ninth is probably not bad. I'd say, if anything, I'm probably a Mercedes, McLaren, Williams fan.
Focus, George.
I know that is unfortunate. 2303 Freddy, thanks for
Focus,
the rose.
George,
Appreciate
focus.
it. And the heart move. All right, let's keep it moving. Nice, JR. Good work. Is it really supposed to? Are we really supposed to get some snow tomorrow? Oh yeah, they are calling for a little bit of snow tomorrow. How much snow, though, is the question. Oh, it says 1 inch. All right, well, 1 inch isn't that bad. Squad, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Russell and Lewis were the ones to watch. Really? I don't know about. Well, why Lewis and not Charles? I mean, if there's anyone on Ferrari that has a chance to win, I feel like it's probably Charles, not Lewis. All right, we got Toppy in here. 023 Germ. Jeffrey. Yosista Stank. ridiculous. Okay, I think that might be it. Oh, besides Barry MCG. Kept that guy in here just because I thought maybe he's actually in here. But Barry MCG, O23 Germ, Jeffrey, Yosista Stank, and I think that's it. Yeah. Let me know if any of you guys are here. Oh, you are? That's really funny. I'm gonna add you as a friend, just so I don't forget. Okay, you're Jeffrey. Perfect. I'm adding you as well. All right. So what about 23? Oh, O23 Germ and Enzo Empire. Oh, never mind, Enzo. You're fine. You've already added me as a friend. Make space for me, says Fever. Yeah, just get ready. I'm gonna kick O23 Germ. And I'm also going to kick Barry MCG as well. How much did the rig set me back? Around 6K? For everything? You're just talking about the cockpit, then it was around 2K. But that includes the rig, which doesn't include the seat. So you add the seat, the monitor stand, and I also had a shifter thing here too. I took it off just to make space for some other stuff, but all right, O23 Germs, see you later. Fever, get ready. Also gonna get rid of, oh, Barry already left. All right, there's 2 spots open, Fever. All right, cool, Fever's in here. All right, I think we're good. Let's ready up. I don't think there's any space. I think we got rid of all the randos. Well, you know, I got a shifter because before I started streaming, I was playing like rally racing, pretty heavy, so that's why. Believe it or not, I used to play other games besides Formula 1 before I started streaming. But now I don't. Now I just do Formula 1. Honestly, if I just spend some time and figure out like the open lobby situation with some of these other games, I think I'd be willing to, but I really like doing the open lobbies. I like the engagement that it brings to the stream. And I know a lot of you guys have different games, so I know some of it would cross over. But I think what was it? I was on ACC just to check out what the open lobby, how I open and create one, and it wasn't as intuitive as F1 25. It wasn't as simple as like go into lobbies and then create a new one and then there you go. It was a bit more convoluted than that. Like in the few minutes that I spent looking at it, I was like, I have no idea how to create an open lobby. And then I gave up and said, yeah, whatever. And then in terms of rally racing like WRC, I don't think there's any way you could do an open lobby for that. So, all right, good luck, everyone. Oh boy, purple first sector again. You know, I feel more bad about these, like, glitch poles, but frankly, I give up at least 5 positions by the first corner anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. Honestly, if Forza Horizon 6 is as convoluted and difficult to set up as it was for Horizon 5, then I am absolutely not playing Horizon 6. Because it didn't even work correctly. Like, I had to, like, download some weird thing for it to even work. I don't know if that's just, like, a Moza thing or what, but like, nothing worked. Even when I mapped things to the game, to the system, like through the game, and I opened it up through the Moza Pithouse app, like still none of it worked. The wheel was $6.99, but you can probably get it for cheap now. I was gonna say that. I've said this over and over, but this wheel is destined for like the deep discount bin for Moza, because literally no one buys it. I don't know why anyone would. And it's way overpriced, so. And I got it on sale. Glitch. Honestly, I don't know exactly how that happens, but I don't know. It's okay. Things tend to happen. I mean, by the end of the race, I will be back down to the middle of the pack, where I belong. So I wouldn't be too worried, you guys, for you folks that feel like you got gypped or robbed. I literally have never taken one of these glitch poles and turned it into even a podium. So. Yeah, you do like the wheel? I think it looks weird. I mean, I like it. It's very high quality, and I do enjoy it, but I've never liked the way it is. It'd be a wheel for an electric car, yeah, or like some weird concept car. I agree with you. It's definitely one of those wheels that like an engineer would just build, like knowing that it's actually never going to be used. You're like, yeah, just create something, make it look weird. Perfect, yeah, I can do that. Fernando, sure, you can join if there's space. I think we started the race without any randos in here, so you'll likely have to wait until someone leaves. Oh yeah, I have it on TV offset. I don't know, I think it looks cool. Probably not optimal for actual racing, but I think visually it looks cool. Kind of like what they have on TV.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Nurahim, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We're gonna do one more race after this, and then I'm calling it a night. Say tomorrow's probably one of our more important stakeholder presentations. So just want to make sure that I'm good and rested.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
FC Online, thanks for the follow.
Nice move. Good job.
I don't know why I always go into second gear there. It's like way too low of a gear. Dr. Marie, how's it going? Am I winning? No. In fact, I got a glitch pull that put me in first place, obviously, to start. And I immediately went down to like 4th. At least I'm hanging in there from there. If that's of any consolation. No, don't be mean.
0.1 seconds. Gap to your teammate behind. 6.6 seconds.
Well, I did deserve the pull, but hey, in the books, it's there. No one can dispute it.
Tyre condition still looking good.
How's racing? Did you race this weekend, Marie?
So your ERS is running a bit try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge.
Ooh, some people are pitting already. Actually, I probably should too. Why am I still on softs?
In this lap,
I feel like you could probably go on mediums at this point.
Caution, caution.
Got it. I would totally be that person, you know, that popular video that's out. It's like, what's your I rating or whatever, and then the response is, what's an I rating, and it's just someone like spinning out and crashing. That would essentially be me.
Okay, we can take you this lap. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance and speed.
Yeah,
limit
Sharp,
signs
in
as
your
you approach,
face.
and make sure you don't speed.
Uh-oh. Well, I still made it. Okay, let's see what this work email says.
Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Okay, not concerning me. Good. Let's keep it that way.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. Especially on a Sunday night or any time during the weekend. In fact, if anything, I'm upset that I'm even getting it. If it's not concerning me, then why am I even getting it? And why are you sending it to me on the weekend? And a lot of it isn't even important. Like, why are you wasting your weekend sending this to me? They have nothing better to do. This is the Moza Vision GS. Yeah, pretty much.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get
Ugh,
past
I'm not
it.
even gonna clip that.
Push, push.
I've been so bad about clipping shit that happens on my live streams now because like literally nothing surprises me anymore. And nothing is shocking. Between wheel setups and controller setups, I'd say I don't know about like top wheel versus top controller players, but I'd say in reality,
Did we just
or
become
just
best
like
friends?
regular
Yep.
people playing, I'd say they're probably no difference. B Pop 85 from Chipola. The amount that I wanted to say B Bop, I had to like stop myself like 5 times. Yeah, I'd say it's definitely for the average player. It's definitely more for the immersion and for fun. I'd say up to the extent of like just normal people time. I mean, if your goal is to be in like a top league or whatever, then you should probably get a wheel. But if you're just gonna be on these like normal open lobbies or be in regular leagues or that sort of thing, then I'd say you can easily do it on a controller. But on that front, it is infinitely more fun to play on a wheel, no matter your skill level. So. I don't know the reference. Oh, you know what? Now I do know. I know what you're talking about now. He's one of the bad guys, right? Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'll be honest, this is gonna age me by saying this, but on Super Nintendo, one of my favorite games was Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. It was an amazing game. And I think I even have it on one of my whatever those called, those Game Boy emulators or whatever. My brother-in-law got me one for Christmas, and it has like all the Super Nintendo games, all the Nintendo games, all the Sega Genesis games, and all those. Oh, no way, you have the arcade version? That's amazing, man. It's such a good game.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 4.3 seconds.
And that was when systems actually lasted too. Like the things I did to that Super Nintendo, and it still worked. And I'm pretty sure I threw that controller at least once every single time I played.
1 second. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Oresco, what's going on, man? I know I need to do something. definitely have a couple of these folks in sight if I can actually take some of these corners the right way.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Fifi, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Save a little bit of ERS for the last lap. In fact, the next 4 positions are actually really close to each other, so.
Okay,
All right, let's do this. Final lap.
concentration and let's bring it home.
This is the Mosavision GS wheel. Man, if we were playing a straight corner cutting, you would have had so many penalty seconds by now. Okay. Nick, thanks for the follow. All right, let's move on to the next race. It is getting late. My head hurts. We are going to do Spa next, actually. I'm surprised there are that many people that actually DNF'd. Oh, did you really? You got some Cadillac merch? I've been staring at the Audi one on there. They have it at the Adidas website. And I kind of want it. But we'll see. I think at one point I will end up getting some Audi Adidas gear. I feel like I've already created this Mercedes brand, so I feel like I need to just stick with Mercedes, but I don't know. Yeah, the lobby's open. Oh, the hats are junk? I don't really remember what it looks like, to be honest with you. They don't have that many sponsors, right? I remember it
we
looking
just
a little
become
weird
best
because
friends?
there's
Yep.
not a ton of sponsors on it. Gazzy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
So he calls me up and he's like, I still love you. And I'm like, I mean, this is exhausting, you know? Like, we are never getting back together. Like, ever.
Really? Where was he? Where does your friend live that he just runs into Checo? In Houston. What was he doing in Houston? Oh, no, just kidding. I know why he was in Houston. I'm like, why would he be in Houston? Yeah, that's a stupid question. Didn't think that one through. Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, for sure. All right, is anyone trying to join? Let's see. Bacon Bear seems like a rando. It's Abra Crack 23 seems like a rando. BZR seems like a rando. NRT for. Oh wait, no. Fernando, you're in here. Yeah, yeah, that's you, right? NRT Fernando. Unless there's another one that has a 001 on it, but I imagine that's probably you. All right, I'm gonna add you as a friend. Not because I want to be friends with you, but I just want to make sure that you don't get kicked. No, I'm just kidding. I like to, what would you call it? Friend farm? Farming friends? Makes me feel more important, you know? All right, so Bacon Bear, it's Abracrack, BZR 1986, and FDT Draco. So basically the bottom four here. If you're here, let me know, otherwise I'm gonna get rid of you. Your show's offline? Oh, I don't know. You're Monty and the Kick. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're good. You've added me as a friend, so we're fine. Oh, I blocked you at some point? Favorite driver that's on the grid? Ooh, I don't know. I'd say maybe... I'd say Oscar, George, and then Charles. Feels like a cop-out answer, but... Oh, okay. All right, FDT Draco, you haven't said anything, so I'm gonna get rid of you. See you later.
Focus, George, focus.
BZR or Bacon Bear, same with you. See you later. It's Abracrack, also see you later. You haven't said anything. BZR, see you later. Anyone else trying to join? Yours is probably Piastri and Charles. Piastri just seems like I feel like he has what's in him to be like a multi-driver champion. He just kind of has like that cool and collected. He's like very consistent. So I like him for that. Charles just seems like a good dude. I think probably the same thing as Lando as well, but Lando seems a little immature. He kind of gives me like immature rich kid vibes. which I know is kind of the case with everybody on the grid, but he really gives me kind of like that like whiny rich kid vibe. You know, the type that like probably cried whenever he didn't get what he wanted. That type of person. What's one random prediction for this year? Man, I don't know. A random prediction. I don't know. How about Lewis winning more than one race? How about that? I think he will win more than one race this year. You think Ocon gets sacked mid-season? Lawson podium. What? That's nuts, man. You guys are going completely off the wall. Although I'd say Lewis winning more than one is probably pretty unlikely too, considering the fact that Charles is just better than him, but who do you think, if there's going to be a driver that gets sacked mid-season, who do you think it will be? Because we had, well, maybe not sacked, but at least moved down, right? So we had, what's his face? And Colapinto replaced him, Jack Doan, right? And then we had Lawson that got demoted. So that kind of counts too. So I'd say there were two. Oh, you think Isaac is going to get sacked? Oh, man, I hope not, man. Nah, Stroll has a forever pass. It doesn't matter what he does. He's never getting sacked. Like, his daddy literally bought the team so he can be a driver. Yeah, I don't see Ali Behrman being that bad either. Someone would have to just do really bad. I say, unfortunately, the likelihood of any team just taking that drastic of a move is probably Red Bull, so maybe it is Red Bull with Isaac as the most likely just by default. What's up, Bubs? How's it going, man? Both the Audi drivers? I think Gabby has some, like, serious skill, though. Maybe it could be... Yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess here's the thing. Do you think that there's a possibility that no one gets sacked through the whole season? Do you think that's a possibility? Just a sackless season. How do you guys feel about that? Do you think the season will be sackless? Amir, yeah, time trial. Put some hours into it. Also, try some setups. Setups matter in this game. Well, I mean, they matter in every racing game, but they'll help quite a bit. Oh man, it's seeming like maybe another glitch pole. I have a purple first sector. 3 in a row would be a record. No, setups meaning like racing setups, like how you set up the car. You know what? This is where I'd probably.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Okay. Monster Focus, thanks for the follow. Sorry, I just stopped because even with my own diluted morals, I am not willing to just get a third glitch pull in a row. So I'm just going to stop and just wherever it puts me, it puts me. I mean, I could see that. Haas is... I mean, I think if Ollie takes the steps that he should be taking, right, then he should be consistently better than Ocon this year. But you know, Haas does tend to like just hang on to those like veteran racers. As long as they're like halfway decent, they like to just hang on to them to just be like mentors for the younger drivers. So as long as he doesn't create like a toxic environment, or he's not willing to help whatever his name is, then I think that he'll probably stay. Nah, he's not leaving Ferrari. I think honestly, once Ollie gets a little better, maybe like a couple years left in him, and then obviously Lewis will leave because he's not good anymore, then I think it'll be Ollie and Charles in Ferrari. What do you think, in 2 years maybe? Oh, you know what I liked also on the Drive to Survive is that they showed some like influencers like stating their opinion. I thought that was cool. Oh yeah, so you're predicting some wins? You don't think that he just doesn't have what it takes anymore?
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Oh yeah, for sure. Trust me, again, nothing surprises me about open lobbies anymore. Sorry, Jabo.
Now use DRS. DRS now available. You need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake.
Can you explain to me why that's an illegal overtake? Like, I don't understand what happens. Trust me, I'll just take the penalty. Thank you very much.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
And he just took... Yeah, I took the 10 seconds and then he overtook me in like a corner later. Wait, who joined Caddy?
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Oh, I see. I mean, I've said this before too. That Cadillac, you should get an American driver in there. At least you should get a few of them in the pipeline. This is what you should do. Even if you don't amount to being a good team in the long run, I think what you could do is become like a good feeder team to showcase good American talent. Yeah, that was a little bit of a bold move. Yeah, that. Well, that's good too because Checo and Valtteri, I mean, they're not the future of the team. They need to get some young drivers in the pipeline to take over when they're done. And I just sure hope that they don't make the same mistake that Red Bull made, just like hanging on to Checo, or really Valtteri for that matter. Because none of them have the ability to win a championship, so if your team is progressing and becoming good, you need to sack both of them. They're literally just there, so it's not one additional thing that you have to worry about while you're trying to create a brand new team. But once you have like a footing in, like you should get rid of both those drivers.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back.
Hey,
up
what's
to
going on?
racing speed. Come on.
How should I pronounce that? Itch-tea?
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Seeing a lot of tyre deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it. Confirmed.
Yep, 2 true number 2s. It'd be so funny if they start beefing or something. Just these 2 old guys beefing on a team that's not good. No, I've read articles that Cadillac is actually surprisingly pretty decent. Who do you think will come in last place? Do you think it'll be Aston or do you think it'll be Cadillac? Or is there another option? What do you think? I think those 2 are the odds-on favorite to be in last place at the end of the season. But what do you guys think? Aston, Cadillac. I mean, I don't know who else. Maybe Audi, but Audi seems like they're actually in pretty good form. And then everyone else, I feel like, have kind of risen up from last year. Oh yeah, maybe that's possible. Because they have a rookie driver, right? And they have Lawson, who is just okay.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
Austin, Caddy. I mean, Audi, Caddy, Aston. Yeah. If Caddy gets in second, oh my god, that would be a true win for Cadillac.
Changing mode on your MFD, or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it. Okay, clear.
Lando didn't deserve the World Drivers. I don't know if deserve was the right word to use there, because I mean, he deserved it. He won it based off of points. I would have honestly loved to see Oscar.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Then again, I don't hold Lando in very high regard, so. With that being said, I did spend $250 on a stupid mini helmet of his, so. I guess I can. I guess the question is who's really the stupid one. It's probably me. What are you saying about cheating? What? Literally cheated by overtaking Yuki outside the track. Oh, you're going that angle. Yeah, I'm not going to agree with you on that. He got pushed. What is he supposed to do? Take the contact and then lose?
Okay, off we
Like
go.
his
Back
choice
into
was
the
either
race.
to take
Perfect job on
contact
the turn
and
in there,
potentially
mate. Looks like a
lose
nice
and give it to
stop sign.
Max,
We're happy with that
or
one.
he would avoid it and have to go off track. Like he had no other choice.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
I didn't realize you were coming at it from like a Max and Red Bull fan perspective. You need to prep me for this sort of stuff. Nah, I disagree. I think Max is going to win it this year. And I don't even like Max, and I think Max is going to win. If Red Bull has even a half decent car, I think he's going to win. But I think McLaren has a shot for the constructors. But I think Max is going to win the drivers. As much as I'd hate to see it. Although I would really love for like the team to just tank and then just see Max go somewhere else. I think seeing Max join a different team would be pretty interesting. I think I'd like that to happen. You think they might be fourth, but they're supposed to have one of the better cars so far, right? I mean, we'll see. I mean, the season's going to start next weekend, so we'll see how the teams really line up. But based from like preseason testing shakedown, it seems like Red Bull has a legit car.
The car ahead's coming to
What do I think about Kimi?
The car ahead now running medium tyres.
You know, I was watching Drive to Survive, right, the first couple the first couple episodes, and I forgot that Kimi actually did pretty okay. And in a lot of situations when the other rookies like crashed or whatever, like the first race, I completely forgot that Isaac crashed on the warm-up lap and he started crying and stuff. I was like, oh my god, I completely forgot that happened. And then like literally everyone crashed besides Kimi. Kimi didn't, and he finished in fourth, first race. And he got in like the top 5, top 6 plenty of times. Not to mention he won sprint, right? In, what was that, Miami? So I think as long as he progresses, like he doesn't have to make a giant leap, but I think as long as he progresses, I think he'll be a solid number 2. And I think Mercedes will definitely do better than Red Bull from a points perspective. I think constructors-wise, I think it will be McLaren, Ferrari, maybe? Ferrari, Mercedes, and then Red Bull. What do you guys think? McLaren, Ferrari, Mercedes, Red Bull. Oh god, I have to sneeze. Okay, never mind. We're good. No, wait. No, never mind. Good that I didn't sneeze because I didn't actually mute the mic. I was about to sneeze right into your ears. Oh yeah, I heard about that. That Michael's out of his coma. Or, oh no, it wasn't that he was out of his coma. Or was it? I thought he was something else. I think he's been out of his coma, wasn't he? I thought he was like responsive and like moving around or something. Or actually, no, maybe not moving around. Maybe you're right. No, this is still F125.
Yellow flag.
I don't think the new DLC will come out until May. I know, but I'd like to see Max leave. That's what I'm saying. It'd be great if Red Bull just completely screws up this car and they're just like in the bottom of the pack and it just drives Max to a different team and he just leaves. I would love to see it happen. I don't think it's going to happen, but, you know, it'd be fun.
Okay, gap ahead, 8.6 seconds.
I thought it was really entertaining in Drive to Survive how, like, very first episode when they were doing the car reveals and they were showing, like, everyone booing Christian Horner. And they're like, oh, yeah, they're setting it up. They're setting up the stage for his firing. I didn't get to that episode yet. Yeah, there's Netflix, guys. They know what they're doing over there. Yeah, I know. I know, their car was terrible last year. And frankly, the car will probably have to be worse for Max to leave, and I don't see that happening. I don't think there's any way that the Red Bull is going to be worse than they were last year. What do you think? Is there a higher likelihood that he'll just leave Formula One than him leaving the team?
lap to the car in front. 9.4 seconds.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think Lewis could. I think there's a very good chance Lewis retires after this season. And I sure hope, and I think it'll likely be because, not because Lewis is retiring, it's because Ferrari is going to move on.
Final lap of the race. Final lap.
I mean, I hope he has a good season, but I think there's also a likelihood that he's just going to have another crap season of disappointment and him being angry at his race engineers and him severely underperforming compared to Charles, and that Ferrari will just be like, you know what, we don't need you anymore. And part of that will likely be maybe Ollie showing some really good improvement. And I hope that, and I think Lewis probably has enough pride that he's not gonna be in any other team besides the top four. And I don't think any of those other teams are gonna want him, so I think that all equates to him retiring. Be hilarious if he's just like, no, I really want to race, and he goes in like a Haas or something.
Green flag.
That would be hilarious. You think he's going to last longer than Fernando at Ferrari? I don't think Ferrari is going to have the patience to, especially if he keeps performing as poorly as he did last season. There is no way they're keeping him. Oh, not at Ferrari? But then where would he go? I don't think Mercedes is going to take him back. McLaren's not going to take him. Red Bull is not going to take him. Yeah, I mean, if Piastri leaves, then maybe, but I don't know. Plus, Lewis is a different level than Alonso. Like, Alonso's great and all, but Lewis is Lewis. He's one of the GOATs. So he could do whatever he wants. He doesn't have to race. He can do literally anything that he wants to. And I really don't think he's going to want to just like mess around in the back of the grid, being way slower than his driver, than his partner season after season. So all right. Anywho, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I will be on tomorrow. As per usual, I know I've taken a bunch of days off last week. I think I was, I didn't stream 3 days last week. So, sorry about that, guys. But I'll be back to our usual schedule tomorrow. I'll be on as per usual. So, thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you, Alex Gray. Brad J, Keith, Santana,
Did we just become best friends?
Billy, 2303, Freddie for the gifts. Really appreciate it. Screws Rotten. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Cool. Alrighty, guys. Hope you guys have a good night and have a good Monday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. See you guys later. Peace.